Then my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bear in a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up there and in the scene. Now I'm just like the cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce, so I don't need to grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. I mean, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this loose think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money? I'm not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sleeping in some. Are you irresponsible without your money? I'm not. And they would spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other, think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and my self-talk too. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch, I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. Shake a pick, told them all, you ain't first who last. Little boy, that's facts, I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Real niggas is a dime free, but I'm still in pain. Made it out the hood, I still pop out on some gang shit. My day one niggas, them the niggas that I came with. Ain't no big pump, we just break the game bang. Don't get caught in the mix, cause this shit is very dangerous. Guess you want some fun, we gon' really make you famous. I ate walking lanes with some joint, pumping one with the heels.
Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I? Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it. Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Wait, need a light here to catch my buzz. Need right here to catch my club. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it? Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome you to another installment of Madden Ultimate Team.
Yes,
there's been a lot of talk leading up to this matchup, and it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype?
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded right around the 8. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. Leading them out, the reigning MVP of the National Football League in his 3rd season now from Louisville. It's Lamar Jackson.
And what a sophomore season he had for the Cardinals. Pretty much swept every major quarterback award, including the Heisman Trophy. And we spent a lot of time talking about his legs. Formidable. He can run the ball like few others, but the key to everything for him is his ability to be accurate from the pocket.
Tyler Davis, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Jackson buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, CD, that was a well-orchestrated drive by Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and how about the way he capped it off?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, hey, look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. Well, they'll be led out by a man who threw for better than 34,000 yards in the NFL, a 4-time Pro Bowler. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards. And a Patriot first down.
Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw on 2nd down is Romo. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams.
A
gain of 3, 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 30.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
a shotgun snap for Romo. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. From the gun, here's Romo. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he will have a Patriots first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Patriot first down.
Again, Romo. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. But it's going to be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Romo. This is caught. Gronkowski. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. To the air again. Romo. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Joseph's got it. And they are on the board, trailing now at 6-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the end. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
3.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is secured by the Patriots.
Of
But
course.
gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted.
Fucking tackle him, you stupid bitch.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Literally hit
That would
sticking
good for
him
13
and
at New England first down.
13 yards. First down, Patriots.
Williams. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run with a fullback Ham. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
The stop made by
That second down play nets a -4. A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field
I
position.
blocked that
When that
shit.
drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
ties the game 6-6.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of it.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And right side, Henry's got it. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 42 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. On the move to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Well, Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season of 2019, and he's into the end zone.
Man, I fucking hate this dude.
7 rushing touchdowns in 2019, doesn't it surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, you almost expect more.
Anybody play any other fucking character other than this faggot? Jesus Christ.
That might be what he does.
Swear, dude. Just a fucking retarded-ass raccoon came out. Everybody wants to hop on his fucking dick. One piece of shit.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Can't do anything because it's so bad because a fucking skillless cunt, dude. Every other one.
They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that. Because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well, all right? If you're kicking field goals, that's great. But your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get 6s. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia and trying to erase this deficit. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Romo here on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
Throwing again. Romo. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
Loss of a yard.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And that is incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They do snap it. Now Romo. And no, it's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Fucking Kemper wants to stop people at the worst fucking
no gain on the
moments.
play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
3rd down and 7.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. And now right out of the 2-minute break.
That's got 2 abilities. I'm all out of mana.
Used defensively with 1:56 to go. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. Now he's forced, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. His throw incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Romo now to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Gosh.
They toss to Pirine. Finding room to the 20, and all the way down to the 17-yard line. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty.
Epic.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting.
Yeah, I'm on Smite. Everybody plays like a bitch when they're on Smite. This new god came out and everybody wants to play him. He's not like overpowered, which is surprising for a new person. But he is annoying.
routine. This is second nature. All is automatic.
Get out of the way, you fucking crocodile. Oh my god. Ah, let's go. Fucking Capri, bro. I hate fighting you. No, it's third. Idiot. Yeah. I wouldn't really say over the shoulder, it's like, I don't know what's like, yeah. Fucking crikey dial. Gotcha, bitch! I love printing for 700. Very fun. Probably like 1,000. 800 is mine anyway.